Yo, gang, what's happening? It's been a minute. I've been away, been traveling, doing a bunch of stuff. But all I want to say is that I'm ready to get back into trading. And I can't wait for you guys to see this banger video that we have made for y'all. Yo, so in this video, as usual, I'm going to be trading 1 minute trades. And I'm starting with $514, which is, you know, for somebody it might not be a small account, but for me it's pretty much is. So starting with 500 is like a normal thing that we do around here. So I'm thinking about using 3 different technical indicators today. And I think I'm going to start with fractal. Maybe I'll use bearish power to help me see when I'm in a bearish market, and I might just do rate of change that period to 7. So okay, right there, bam. All right, we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my currency pairs, you know, in the OTC market. So you can pretty much do what you want here, but I like to choose stuff that I either have some fundamental analysis on. So if it's like, what's a currency doing today, politics, you know, all of these things have effect on how people buy and sell currencies. So you have to put that back in your mind before you're choosing any of this. So without further ado, let's get right into the first trade and do a little analysis on the way and see if we can be profitable today. So for this first trade, I'm going to be placing a put option. The entry point is 502530. The reason I'm entering this trade is that you can see that we're in a bearish reversal pattern. If you really look at it, the candles before, you can easily see. And not only that, we can confirm this by looking at the rate of change indicator, and we can easily see that it's showing a momentum that's starting to shift in the favor of sellers. As you can see, right? We can see kind of like a step where we see in the candles before, in the green candles before, where we can see the buyers, and now we can see a reversal in which the sellers are gaining momentum. And if we want even additional confirmation, we can look at fractal indicator, which is also confirming the bearish momentum. So in this situation, we are in the money right now, so we don't really have much to worry about. So we're still in the money, and I think we can get out of this trade. Boom, let's go. $100 in the bank. Let's fucking go, and let's move on to the next trade. For this trade, I'm thinking a call option only because I look at the candles before and we can see that this currency pair has been bouncing off a support level. And even though now we see that the sellers have had a strong hand over the last couple of candles, we can, you know, also think about the fact that there's definitely going to be a bounce back here. And if we look at other indicators like fractal, which is the one that's on top, we can easily see that it's confirming a bullish momentum coming up soon. But also, if we're looking at bearish power, we can see that it's confirming our bullish run. So we're seeing people go in the market and people are buying. So we have to join the buys and take our money. So right, we're a couple of seconds out from getting our win. We are in the money. And we can see there's a decrease in selling momentum. So we should easily be able to get this. Everything is bullish. We get our money. No fuzz. We're in the money. That's great. So we're up about 1,000. And you know, we started with 514. So we're up, I think about 1,000 somewhere, maybe minus $10 or something. So, but let's keep going, see if we can even make more money. So here, first I'm gonna try to change my investments and I'm going to call call option because, as you can see, I don't really want to go over it and say the numbers of the entry points. I started saying that only because a lot of people in the comments are like, what is your entry point? And I'm like, you can literally see, like, on the right side where the numbers are. Those are the entry points for the trade. Like, I don't know why everyone, it's like, what is your entry point? What is your entry point? It's literally there. And I'm going ahead to explain why I entered it at this point. And why did I enter at this point is because we can easily see that the currency pair is breaking out of the resistance level. And the rate of change also is showing us a momentum that's starting to shift in the favors of buys. So if you see, we have to go with the buys. Now we're seeing a lot of selling pressure. Oh, not a lot, a little selling pressure, but we do not fuss. We look at the bear's power and we can see that we are still in somewhat of a bullish market. It's not as high as it was in the beginning when we entered the trade, but we are able to get our money out of it. 1,870, we're up $2,000. We've just quadrupled the money we started with. So, but we can't stop now. We can't stop now. We got to keep going. So for this trade, I'm thinking a call option, right? And I'm doubling on this because I'm pretty sure everything we can see a huge, if you look, just look at bear's power. Just take a second and look at that bullish confirmation of a bullish momentum. That is ridiculous. And it's even higher now. So this currency pair I've been following for a while, right? And I've noticed that for the last few days, there's been like a downward trend. And I was like, okay, when I go to trade today, I'm definitely gonna try to get into a point where there's going to be a reversal, because there's going to be a reversal, and it's been down for the last couple of days, and I think we're able to get there. We can see that, you know, we entered a little late because we can see where the currency just bounced off, and we just see it just skyrocket. Now we're seeing selling pressure, but we're in the money. The bears confirms it. Now we're seeing a little bit of selling pressure, but I don't think we're gonna lose this trade for sure. That's it. Boom. 3,600. We have, bro, this has been a crazy session. And I'm glad that I'm able to take you guys with me through this trading session so you guys can see that this is all happening and it's fucking crazy. So I'm gonna put here, and it's like a combination of things. We can see that there's been a selling pressure. And even though there's a little bit of buying pressure up in every single candle, we can still see that there has been no support for the buyers. And the sellers are just, you know, they're just killing. They're killing. So the price is going to reverse. I think we're just going to keep falling. And we've seen that this hit and past the resistance level. The rate of change is showing us a bearish, just momentum. We're seeing a downwards momentum. So this is definitely one of those trades where you just have to like follow your guts and be sure that nothing. Okay, we're a couple of seconds off. Sometimes it happens when it goes really high, but okay. But we're in the money. Boom. That is crazy. We're up 6,500. Just so you know, we started with $500. $500. And now we're at 6,500. I think that's where I'm going to end my streak today. I think I'm not going to push my luck. Thank you guys for joining the video. This was fun. I hope you guys learned something for sure. As y'all can see, it's not very hard to make money on binary options. It's hard when you don't know what you're doing. It's hard when you cannot use the indicators right. You're not doing fundamental analysis before, because most people just think, I'm just going to come here, I'm going to switch on my computer, and I'm going to just start trading. I'm going to make some money. No, we do days and days of fundamental. And even though we cannot film days and days of fundamental analysis, we mostly can able to film technical analysis for you guys. So thank you for watching the video. And if you want to make money with us, and I'm not saying like this is not some like, hey, send me some money and I'll double your money. No, I just give free signals that you can do on your own. You can join my Telegram channel where we are building a community of people who want to make money. And if you want to be part of that, all you have to do is click the link in the description or in the pinned comment. And I have a VIP group. You can also check it out by writing me. You know, you can write, yo, what's up? I want to join the VIP. And I'm going to be like, yo, welcome. Come make some money with the big boys. So thank you guys for watching the video. Peace. I'm out.